morning. I'm Gina Shumway with the Auburndale Group. Today, I want to talk to you about choosing a real estate agent and the questions that you should ask when you're interviewing someone. These are things that I learned prior to becoming a real estate agent and things that I know now that I think would really behoove you to ask somebody before you choose to work with them. So I have 10 questions and I'm going to review them with you now. Number 1, ask them how many deals they have done in the last year. Just a rough estimate. Knowing how many deals that they've done will give you an idea if they truly have a pulse on the market and if they have the knowledge and the experience that they need in order to make sure that your house buying or selling goes smoothly. Number 2, if you're in the investment world, I recommend that you ask them what deals they have recently done for their clients. So in other words, ask them what the purchase price was, the rehab costs, and what the after repair value was. Especially if they were trying to do a value add. See how much their clients had to leave in the deal if they're willing to share that with you. It doesn't have to be personal, it doesn't have to be addresses, just numbers. So that way you know that your agent knows what they're doing in order to make sure that their clients who are investors are successful. Number 3, ask them who their primary point of contact will be. Some teams are really big and you might be speaking with a ton of different agents, so you don't get that more intimate or personalized feel. In the Auburndale Group, you have a specific agent who works solely with you. So that way you get the customized care and service that you need, because honestly, everybody is different. Everybody's investment strategy or house buying is a little bit different, and that's okay, but you need to be served in the way that is convenient for you. Number 4, ask them what qualities or certifications do they have that set them apart from other agents. We at the Auburndale team are highly educated in investment strategies and how to employ those. That makes us great tools, so to speak, to have in your belt, so that way we know when we see a good deal what is a good deal and be able to present that to you as a client. Number 5, ask your real estate agent how they are going to best help you buy a house or sell a house in a competitive market. Right now, it is competitive when you are selling a home because homes are sitting a little bit longer. So ask your agent what they are going to do to market your house so that it does sell quickly and efficiently and as stress-free for you as possible. Number 6, talk to them about commission fees. This one is sometimes hard, and honestly, sometimes I think agents don't want to talk about it, but you need to talk about their commissions and how exactly they get paid and when they get paid. I always have this conversation up front with my clients immediately so that they don't feel like there are any unknown fees or things that they are going to have to pay later on, because the last thing that you want is to have sour taste in your mouth at the end of a transaction because maybe they had to pay something that they weren't expecting. So have that conversation with your agent up front. Number 7, do I have to sign a contract and can I cancel without penalty? This one for me is huge. Make sure that you know what you're signing in a contract before you do so and if there is any type of penalty for canceling. At the Auburndale Group, we have in our contract that either party can cancel at any time for any reason whatsoever and be completely released without penalty. This is important. Before I became a real estate agent, I was an investor. And I had signed a buyer's representation agreement with an agent. And when I realized that she did not have the experience in investment strategies that I needed her to have, I asked to cancel that contract and move to a different agent. And that specific agent tried to keep me in that contract for 6 months. It was a huge headache. I eventually got out of it. But had I known what I know now, I would make sure that you can cancel at any time for any reason. Never, ever, ever sign a contract until you know what is in that contract, and if you possibly need to get out, you need to make sure that there's a clause about that. Speaking from experience. Number 8, ask them how they'll communicate with you. So some agents communicate, they pick up the phone and they'll call you all the time. Some of them are more texters. Some of them communicate through email. Talk to them about that. Make sure that the methods of communication that you are going to use, you are comfortable with and that it will work well for you. And if there's a specific way that you want to communicate, voice that to the agent so that way they can accommodate your needs. Number 9, what are your realistic expectations for house hunting in this market? So basically have a conversation with your agent about the specific market that you are going to be wanting to buy in or sell, and make sure that they have a good understanding of how the market is right now and what expectations need to be set up front. The worst thing that you want to do is get your expectations up about specific things and then be let down. So make sure that they understand what the market is like at that time and what it's going to look like for you as you start your journey into buying or selling a home. And number 10, who can I contact for a reference? Ask the agent for references. It is okay to want to talk to one of their past clients. Hopefully, they have a couple people that you can call and talk to them about their past experiences. It's a great opportunity to ask them questions and see how their experience went with that agent. And I would also make sure that you go on to any type of website that they have that has reviews and read those reviews on that agent and their team to make sure that they are the best fit for you. So once again, these are the 10 questions that I highly recommend that you talk to your real estate agent about before starting this journey. Because truthfully, your real estate agent is going to be someone that you talk to a lot. If you're an investor, you're going to go through a lot of deals with them. You're going to work with them. They can be an absolute resource. And truthfully, I feel like some of my clients have become my friends. I talk to them so much. And so it's important to make sure that you guys are the right fit for each other, that you gel, that your work is similar, that your communication flows well, and all of those things. So make sure that you have a conversation with them before you jump head first and you make, what for some people is the biggest transaction, of their life, the biggest purchase. So anyway, those are my 10 questions. I hope that you like them. If you have any further questions or concerns or comments or quandaries, whatever it is, you can reach me. My name is Gina Shumway with the Auburndale Group. You can like and subscribe to our YouTube channel, our Facebook page, our Instagram page, as well as my personal Instagram page that's listed below. Anyway, I hope you guys have a great day. Talk to you later. Let's do this.